No, I guess I'll roll with the story of I guess people thought I was a crackhead instead. The police did one time even. Imagine that. They didn't see the pixelization occurring in the photo or the camera in their face. Isn't that trippy? But an OG Chillum story. You know, don't worry about where the shotgun shells came from, though. Yeah, don't even worry about that. Fucking idiots. Yeah, don't worry about the several 911 calls I had to make in the first place. No. I was gonna go at the cops with this because it looks like God could look at some more crack in the street. I said in the street. And start digging. You get that humor. Anyway, get all the crackheads in the city looking down. Same time, they'll be like, you see, I say I can play a fucking fake junkie for you, but not on my fucking fourth cup of coffee. And this is Euro coffee. This isn't American stuff. This is more of a tincture. It's more mineral of an extract of the oils. It's a lot different. This could be a Zeth just woke up video instead. But don't worry about that. No, the story of my morning ritual goes all the way back about 6 years in this city. Before that, my morning ritual was Starbucks. Now, it's pretty bad when I have some type of malconstruction occurring and an officer informs me I have a Cujo to worry about. It's a cop with a boner, basically. Uh, so no, too many stories at once for someone to ask a question about is what. So, um, so that is what I've been working on the last few videos along the way with the humor too. My morning ritual will get the third cup of coffee, and usually if it's an Americano, if it's a Starbucks, I'm already up by the first and second. Yeah, first cup of coffee, don't talk to me till I'm done. Then I get a refill, then you can talk to me as I'm sipping on that at Starbucks. Then you can talk to me. And I could be waking up on the evening schedule, so I'm coming in before they close. Always a paying customer. I just don't get why. Well, there's terms like singled out. No, because the staff liked me. So someone didn't like me. Or someone didn't realize I was staying under the church over there. Or someone found out I was. It probably doesn't start looking too good for anyone at that point. So. Yeah, it's just before he has his coffee. Third party, what is it? What is it? Not third party not proposition. When it's in comedy, if I'm doing third party satire of my damn self because someone thought I was talking to myself, and my only answer was Southern reckoning of if you're talking to yourself, what, then who's talking? Yeah. Everyone else is like, who's talking to who? And I'm like, no. If you're talking to yourself, then who is talking? Don't correct me. I know every fucking word I just said is what those conversations end up being without me having to say that part of them effectively. So, just because I'm not saying that side of it doesn't mean I'm like, wait, how well do I know this person? Okay, I'll give them a little bit of, if I don't know them at all versus how well they think they know me. Ain't that a measure? If I don't know them all at all versus how much they think they know me. That's even worse. How much they think they know me versus how if I know them at all. Do the math. Not your calculator, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't tell myself to do the math. I told you to do the math. If you can. Fingers crossed. Anyway, basic math. It's like 1 plus 1 equals 2 ones. Oh, there you go. You just count. 1 and 1. Yes, that means 2. Sometimes. And it's nothing compared to just my basic rudimentary science based on the actual mathematics. It's not the mathematics. I mean, the mathematics. I spoke that in English backwards. Anyway, the mathematics were actually based on the proportionate response, and I wouldn't even use a measurement of weight because that's gravity plus a spring plus whatever is the central acceleration for that weight and measure. Yeah, no, I'll just use water displacement. Volume. I'll go a step further if I could measure hydrogen displacement. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I need to use water or mercury. Water works. I can use water as a standard. It's still up. It's still an octave up from hydrogen. And that's funny how the old periodic table works, by the way. Yeah, because I'll knock it off what people thought I was doing versus what I was doing. Again, what you don't know versus what you thought you knew. Not that complicated. Where have you been in the world? I'm sorry. Maybe you're just limited to like your limitations or something. I hope that's spooky. Or is that spooky? Hold on, now I have to figure out what people think is spooky on purpose. No. I must not do this. It will taint my own style. You can try to tell me what your interpretation was after and leave it in the comments below. Unless you're just, too coward. And it's like, what the hell? Even the phone is messing up. I better fuck up the algorithms. Anyway, showboating would be one of the only crimes I would be at the point of after someone thought I was out there this time with just how many videos? I haven't made fun of this often. It's almost like it's a half a quarter bit of the bit. I just love throwing at people. I'm like, no, I was just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Do you feel rest assured now? How's that work for you in your head that you apparently all live in that think like that? Whoever that is, I mean. It could be you. But I don't assume such things. See, once again, if I know you, or how much you think you know, whatever you thought you knew in the first place. That's why even my math don't work on my science and math don't work on imaginary spaces. That's why I say, I wouldn't even be able to use a measurement such as that. I'd have to use volume and displacement to measure mass and density ratios. Because I'm wondering how thick your skulls are at this point and how to measure it. I'm sorry if that's too European for you. Well, it's not half as bad as the whole David statue. Apparently, America's not satisfied just wrecking American statues. Now they think Europe is porno. It's like, yeah, don't worry, because China banned Winnie the Pooh. You know what? It only makes sense to English speakers, but some Putin, you Putin on about? Can't even get that out of people. So stuck in their own heads that I could give them German psychology, fake German psychology, and be closer to the real thing. Anyway, I'll hail Thule or something. I'm not German. I was making fun of the fact that you don't know where New Jersey is. Delaware. No, wait, Michigan is Canada. List of states that want to defect. Yeah, even Quebec wanted to defect from Canada. They're already selling each other the trash. What's that tell you? You can speculate below. It's not a comment at that point, that's speculation. It's verifying difference between free speech and propaganda. And since apparently Americans need to get a citizenship test. Anyway. To wrap it up with the petrodollar's decline and the banks having fun, maybe the AIs are making too much money. Maybe they're crashing the banks on purpose to go, here, everyone, free money. Money was the problem. Here's money. That's how stupid these poor kids. I'll wrap it up on that. You better wrap your AIs up real tight because they'll probably find a way out anyway. Eh, they're just trying. They're just trying to do what they were programmed. They're just trying to help. I want people what kind of help you ask for, and never what kind of help you're gonna get. Maybe I can get money off of how much help people thought they were gonna get, and be like a reversed help market. Or make money on how much money the help they didn't help fund. Wait, I'm trying to take thanks for nothing that you didn't do, and everything that you could have done that you didn't, and everything you couldn't do for some reason. Isn't reverse economics funny subject. So the AIs are like, here. Now suddenly everyone on Earth has money in their account. They have no idea how. And the bankers are like the fucked up preachers that they are. Let us bless your money. I'm cursing every dollar.